Hello, so for this video, I'll teach you how to use Streamlabs OBS for streaming in streaming your classes. So first, just go to your Google Chrome or any browsing software, go to streamlabs.com and then download Streamlabs. Once you download, just install and then you'll see this. So this is Streamlabs OBS. This is one of the streaming software that people use when they stream games, but you can also use it for streaming lectures or workshops or master classes. So interface, what we here on top we have the monitor. So ito yung nakikita ng viewers mo. And then you have your mini feed, for example, followers or likes. You'll see it here as well. Then next would be this one, which is your scenes, meaning you can set a lot of scenes so that you just have to click and then change the scene after. I'll show you an example later. And then sources, what are the clips or the sources that you need for the stream. And then on the right naman, you have your audio mixer. So desktop audio, you always need that if you want to play video so that it plays the video itself. Then mic is usually your microphone. So any input in your microphone. Okay, so for inputs, how do we set the inputs? The one that you're using for your desktop audio should be the desktop audio in this area as well. So just click on the gear, properties, and then device. Just choose, I'm using Focusrite, so just use Focusrite. There. Now for your mic, again, gear, properties, and then you can choose your microphone. So I'm using microphone Razer Siren X. And then done. Adding sources. So sources are very important. You can add webcam source, you can add display source, you can add project source. So it's up to you what you need. So all you have to do to add the source is go to the plus icon and then choose what source you need. So for example, if you want to have like a logo, you can choose an image. It accepts PNG, JPEG, GIF, Targa, and bitmap. You can also add a browser source, so for example, websites or any widgets or HTML. Image slideshows, so you can set your own slideshow which Streamlabs will set for you. And then display capture, if you want to capture your monitor. Then game capture, if you want to capture a game. Audio input capture, if you want to capture another audio from a different source, different from your microphone. And then VLC source if you want to add the playlist of videos to your scene. Color source if you just want to add like a simple color background on your scene. Media source, it accepts MP4, TS, MOV, FLV, MKB, AVI, MP3, and the likes. So audio, video, usually yan. Then text if you want to add text. So for example, you want to add like a label or your name. You can use a text for that. Window capture is if you want to capture any program or browser that you need. Then video capture device if you have a webcam or any video capture card. And then audio output card, it's your desktop audio. So it's the same. To add source, all you have to do is click on what you need and then just add the source. So for example, I want to add a display capture, click on display capture and then add source. Then you'll see this. Now that I have my source kasi, you can instead add an existing source or add a new source. You just have to click this to add a new source. So there you go. Then just choose the display that you need. For example, I want to show my first display. Then just click on done. So it shows my desktop. Now, for the source, in Streamlabs, you can layer sources. So for example, I have my display capture here and then I want to add the webcam. So just click on add a new source and then video capture device, click on add source. Then for example, I name this is webcam. Then all I have to do is select my webcam, which is Logitech webcam C930. And then you can configure your video here. So what do you need? Okay, so you can also adjust the properties of your webcam. So all you have to do is just go to your webcam and then configure video. And then what I usually use is just use custom, so I could set my own resolution. So I'm just using a 1920 by 1080, meaning a full HD video. And then I choose highest FPS for the FPS. Now when you click on done, you can resize the webcam that you have. So for example, this webcam, if I want to resize this, so all you have to do is click on the boxes. So same with any other software, design software. So if you drag it, you now have your webcam on the corner of your screen. So it's overlaid on your display capture. Okay, so for the layer, guys, so the layer on top means it's in front of the other layers. So ganun yung layering niya. So yung pinakaharap, yun yung pinakataas sa layering. Okay, so adding, for example, I want to add another layer, which is an image. So just go to plus, image, add source, and then I'll choose I'll choose our AB animation logo. So for example, this one, open, done, and then it's quite big. So this is the layer. So just resize it until you get the perfect size. So the size of the clip outside Streamlabs is the default size it shows when you import it. Now I have 3 layers. So I have my display capture, which is the main screen, and then I have my webcam, which I need, and then I have my image capture. Let's say this is my lecture scene. So how do I change it? So here on the scene part, you can change the scenes that the name of the scene. So all you have to do is just right click, rename. Then I'll name this as lecture. Next would be I can add a new scene so that it's easy for me to transition. So just click on the plus icon and then I'll name this as introduction. So what I did is on the introduction, I added the webcam. So if I click on introduction, it shifts to the webcam. So if I click on the lecture, it shifts to the lecture. So meaning you can transition as you do your live video. You can also add a layer to your introduction. So for example, if I click on introduction, I have a logo here. So pwede rin siyang mangyari. Since it's a scene, you can add different multi-layers inside of it as well. Alright, so now let's share this live video to your Facebook. So I'm gonna teach you how to share it in Facebook since yun yung pinaka-common and yun yung pinaka-madaling gamitin. So all you have to do is just go to your Facebook page, create post, click on the 3 dots, click on live video. Next, click on use stream key. So if you click on that, you copy the stream key, then go to your Streamlabs, and then go to settings. So it's the gear icon on the bottom left. So click on settings, go to stream, Facebook Live, then paste the stream key here, click on done. Now after that, you just have to press go live, and then go to your browser, and then it should start to connect the live video. So once the live video is connected, just go to the left side of your Facebook, and then just go to share to your timeline or a page if you want, or a group that you made. Then the live video title, and then say something about this video, and then just click on go live, and then you can start with your online lecture.